Good. Okay, so ready.
Yes.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? My name is Jason De Silva. So I am the creator of Axis Map. Let me just tell you a little bit of background about Axis Map, and then I'll tell you what we're doing here at Made in New York in New York City. So Axis Map is what I created. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2005. That prevents you from walking. So I slowly went from walking to using a cane to a walker to a wheelchair. And that was in a matter of about 5 years. Then I came up with a really cool idea, and that was called Axis Map. Axis Map is a crowdsourced tool for finding accessible places all around you. So that means that you could go into some place, find out about their disability friendliness, and see that also means about their accessibility. And you can find out how quickly, or you can find out quickly if a place is accessible or wheelchair accessible or not. So, with that said, that's the definition of Axis Map. One more thing, it's powered by Google Places. So that means that any place on Google is going to be available on the map, which is really exciting. So let me explain the next thing. That is what we're doing here in New York. So this all came about because I came to Paraguay in March to do a mapathon event and to show my film called When I Walk that was associated with Axis Map. We did a mapathon where a lot of people go out and map the country or an area or the city. So in your case, you'll be mapping Ascension using Axis Map. And I did that in March. Now we're about to do it again. It's really exciting. I need each of you to go out there and to rate places on Axis Map on your cell phones or on your computers at home. We have a goal, and Arthur will go over what the goal is after this phone call. I know we're going to need a lot of help to make it possible, but I want you to know that it's not a chore. It's actually really fun. Places on the Axis Map, it's fun and it's easy to do. So, with that said, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what we're doing here in New York. So, obviously, I live in New York, so I work in New York, and this is my office. But what happened this week is we had a couple of amazing programmers that won a hackathon that came here from Paraguay to work with me. And I'll introduce you to them in a little while. But let me just tell you about what we decided to do together. They're building what's called an API. So an API allows you to interface with other programs. So that means that someplace like Yelp or TripAdvisor will be able to use Axis Map and all the data of Axis Map and interface it with their program. So with that said, I want to introduce you to a couple of people that are good friends now, and I've been working with them. I'd like to introduce you to Jonathan and Akira from Ascension.